Good evening. It is the 4th of March 2024. We are glad you're tuned to Capital News Shot. My name is Irene Mwangi, and these are some of the stories making headlines today. The Kenya Medical Practitioners, Pharmacists and Dentists Union has issued a 7-day strike notice after negotiations with the government failed over promotions and the posting of interns. Meanwhile, the Kenya Union of Clinical Officers, the Kenya National Union of Nurses, and the Kenya Union of Nutritionists and Dietitians advised the members to prepare to down their tools after 14 days.
The people who are there, of course, they are not people who can make a decision. But the communication they are giving is that they have done their best, but the treasury is refusing to give them money. And what we are wondering, the things that we are talking about, if it's about internship happens every year. The Public Service Commission has given an establishment of 9,500 interns. By Monday next week, the doctors have a national strike. And 14 days, the other Monday, all the other unions. If the issues we have presented being the posting of the interns, the absorption of UHC and giving them their gratuities, submitting the NSSF and the other third-party deductions, and the issue of the CBS, if those three issues will not have been addressed and addressed with a finality, then we are going to have a national shutdown of the health sector.
Elsewhere, the Law Society of Kenya now says it will initiate contempt of court proceedings against KRA Commissioner General Humphrey Watanga over illegally deducting housing levy. LSK incoming President Faith Odhiambo and her predecessor Eric Deure said they will also be taking action against all accounting officers and employers who have unlawfully deducted the levy. Attorney General Justin Muturi last week warned the taxman against deducting the controversial levy, citing the lack of a legal framework to support the deductions. Muturi advised Watanga that the levy is unconstitutional following the ruling delivered by the Court of Appeal on January 26, 2024 that upheld a High Court decision. Finally, Prime Cabinet Secretary and Foreign Affairs Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi has urged African diplomats to support Kenya's bid for the African Union Commission chairperson position. Mudavadi said Kenya will use its leadership of the AU Commission to foster ties, including in trade and investment, between African countries. He made the remarks when he met the African Diplomatic Corps for a briefing session, during which he shared Kenya's commitment to the African agenda.
Evidently, Africa forms the core of Kenya's foreign policy. Our people strongly believe in mutual coexistence, which is best advanced and enhanced through the warm relations cultivated across our continent. We hope that this year, 2024, we shall see even more engagements to build more on our similarities and common strengths. I therefore call upon each one of you to support me, to support the government of Kenya in this endeavor.
That's all we had for you for Capital News Short. For more of these and other stories, visit our website at www.capitalfm.co.ke. My name is Irene Mwangi. Have a splendid evening.